Today I decided to go over to the mall to see if they had anything new, and here's how it went. Okay, so we've made it to GameStop, and it looks like they have some things that I do need to pick up today. Like over here, guys, they have the Batgirl, but I believe I actually have this entire set pre-ordered, so fingers crossed they're here. It's from Gotham Knights that came out, I think this would have been the game release like sometime last year, I believe. Oh, and then way up at the top here, I thought this one was the Kurogiri from a little while ago, but it's actually twice. Ooh, okay, that is a nice one. Especially with the All Might poster in the background, then they've got the computer and a chair. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go for this today too. And then taking a look around a little bit more, I'm noticing like some of the ones from Indiana Jones, also the Little Mermaid. We've got like the 10-inch Munchlax up there. And then another thing that I was looking at was down here, I saw the C-3PO, and I do need some of the other Star Wars ones, so I wanted to see if they had them, but it looks like it's just Leia for the 40th anniversary, which is too bad, but maybe they'll get the other ones in the future. And then I do still need one of the Bitty Pops from the DC set, actually being the Robot Batman. So I think, yeah, we got to get another one of these too. It's just the question is, which one do we go for? Because they have that one there, but then they also have the Joker set, and then this one is, ooh, okay, I don't know, I'll think about it. Actually, you know what, guys, I'll surprise you with whichever one I grab, because it is only the mystery one that I need. It doesn't really matter. All right, now everybody, we've come over to the dollar store, because I heard that they're apparently getting in Funko Pops that have the hard stacks. If you guys don't know, every single Art Series one has them, and apparently some of the ones from the Marvel Art Series weren't selling too well, so they've become pretty cheap. And take a look at this, everybody. They have some of the ones from Eternals, as well as Doctor Strange, and Thor from the Infinity Saga in that hard stack. And normally when you get these, they're about, you know, $10 to $13 by themselves, but to get them this cheap, $5 with a pop inside, you can't complain. And so I think I'm probably gonna have to grab a couple of these because I do need a few. Maybe let's get 3 of them just for fun. Oh, but they only have, oh no, there's a couple more back there too. And so anyways, guys, a great deal and good thing I checked. And just like that, everybody, we are back, and I've got a lot to go through because there was some pre-orders. But before we get into what I got over at GameStop, we should probably talk about Dollarama because it ended up being pretty decent. And I didn't just grab one of these. I did, just to let you guys know, leave a couple of them there. I didn't want to buy every single one of them, but I did buy a few of them for the hard stacks because these are the new ones that don't even have a bottom that open up, which are my favorite that Funko's made so far. And so I got those 2 as well as this one here, and I think 3 of them is reasonable. They still had like 2 or 3 left over as well. And I believe I kind of talked about this earlier, but if you guys don't know, here in Canada, these go for like $25 to $30 if you want to get one of the Art Series one and a protector. They usually sell them over at like Toys R Us. That's where I get them. And I'm only really buying them if I enjoy the character. And then if you want to buy a hard stack for one of your figures, it's like $13. So I decided to go for these because I pretty much get a free character and like $7 off. So you can't really complain about that. And yeah, take a look, guys. A perfect hard stack. And then I guess since we've got him here, if you guys want to take a look at the Thor, here he is. It's him as one of the Infinity Stones. And if you take a look on the back, they have every different color. Oh, and also anybody who's thinking of going to Dollarama, they might also have a Captain America. People have been seeing that one show up. I'm not sure about the other 4 though. And even if they do only have the one, it's still a really cheap way to get hard stacks. Alrighty, now let's get into the stuff that I got over at GameStop. And I guess we'll start with the set that I had for pre-order, which was all of the Gotham Knights figures. I know we only saw Batgirl at the back, but I was able to get Robin, as well as, well, I guess I'll show you the Batgirl because this is the one that we did see at the back. And I gotta say, even though I don't really know much about the game, the sculpts are pretty clean on them, and that's why I wanted to pick them up. And I believe the game released, ooh, is it like last year or at least a few months ago now? And anyways, we also have the Red Hood here, and it's number 891 in the games line. Wait, they're already up to 891 for these guys? Since when? Yeah, 862. Well, I guess there's so many video games that they make, it just seems like a really high number. Oh, right, another really great one. It is Nightwing. And also, speaking of this game, I remember a long time ago, it was Jerma playing it. I don't know if you guys know him. He's a streamer, and he also has a YouTube channel. But there was a clip that he did where he was pretending to be Robin. That was from this game. It was pretty funny.
Hey, when we get back, promise me you'll do the cooking.
Is that you talking or is that Robin? What?
And so anyways, I have seen a little bit of gameplay on it, I just haven't played it myself. And then they also had the GameStop exclusive one, which I was really excited to show you guys. It was the blacklight version of Red Hood. And I gotta say, this one is looking pretty clean, especially with that GameStop Canada sticker on the front. Then take a look on the side as well as the back. I'm really enjoying it. And so I believe with these 5 here, I actually have the entire set complete. I don't think there's been any other exclusives. Oh, and now another thing that I got was actually over in their board game section. I didn't film it because I was grabbing it on the way out, but the one that I I got was a brand new puzzle, and it is the Beauty and the Beast one. I know a lot of you guys really enjoy when I do the puzzle live streams, and I've actually only done one so far, but I've been planning on doing others, and if you guys would like to see one soon, we can totally do it with this guy right here. Oh, and something else that I found that was really neat is that apparently with the newer puzzles, they actually have a piece in the shape of the Funko crown, and you can see it on the back here. They talk about it there, but then also there's a piece missing there, which looks like the crown. So pretty fun, and it is only 500 pieces, which makes a pretty decent length stream. I think it's something like 3 to 4 hours. Maybe I could beat my record from last time if I do it again. Then next up here, I know this isn't a Funko Pop, but I was pretty excited about it. It is a brand new Amiibo for Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. My brother's been playing it, and I wanted to grab it for him. I also am just like a big fan of Amiibos in general. I've got a giant box of them, which I should totally show off for a video sometime, so if you guys would like to see it, let me know. Actually, now that I think about it, I believe I did talk about this a little while ago. Yeah, we'll do it soon. And anyways, this is a really well done Amiibo, and I'm so glad that I was able to get it. Apparently, you also get things in-game, but I know you have to take it out of box to do it, and I like to keep them sealed. I don't know, because I don't use them too much, and they just look a little bit cleaner when I want to display them, you know? So maybe I'll let him take it out, but it's only like helpful items. It's not necessary, so I don't know if he needs to, you know? Look, I'm only kidding. If no one wants to take it out, he totally can, but you know, I like it sealed. Then everybody, I got that other set of Bitty Pops, and the one that I ended up going for was the Batman the Animated Series set that came with Batman, Robin, and Scarecrow. If you saw my video the other day, you would know that I do already have this set, but I'm still on the hunt for the robot Batman, and let's find out if I got it today. I hope I did. You know what, let's just go for the mystery one. We've seen the other ones before. Oh, I'm seeing a purple hat on the top. Ah, shoot. It looks like, yeah, we got another 1966 Penguin, which, if I'm not mistaken, isn't even a rare one. No, it's a 1 in 3. We're looking for those 1 in 6s. And well, everybody, into the case they go. And if you haven't seen, I've actually been able to fit every single one of the Bitty Pops I own into one protector. I mean, come on, it's pretty crazy. Take a look at this. And I'm not exactly sure how many this is, but it's definitely a good amount of them because this is a solid brick. And then everybody, the last thing that I grabbed for today was Twice from My Hero Academia. One of my favorite ones that I picked up today just because of the amount of detail this thing has. Also, I did talk about this earlier, but I was able to get Kurogiri a bit ago, and apparently Dobby has already released. And once I can find him, I want to put them all together to see what they look like connected. Because if you haven't seen, these things do connect together like one giant piece because it is their hideout and they would technically be all together, so it is going to be really cool when I have this incomplete. Also, the nice thing is about these figures is that you don't actually have to buy all of them if you don't want to. If you just want to pick up Dobby or Kurogiri or Twice, you can because they look good separately too. And so everybody, here is Twice, and I don't actually have the normal figure of him, so I thought this would be a fun one to grab, and I'm loving this thing, especially with the All Might poster in the background. I mean, come on, it is really well done. Oh, and I'm also noticing that it does have these pieces on the side here, probably to connect the whole thing together, so I'll have to try to figure out how this is supposed to actually look when it's complete, but for now we only have the two, so I don't have to worry about it yet. And well, anyways, everybody, there we go. That is everything for today, and let me know in the comment section below if you found anything Funko related at a discount or dollar store, because I feel like something like this is a pretty great find, but I want to hear it from you guys as well, because you never know, there could have been something even better. And anyways, I hope that you guys did enjoy today's video, and I'll see you tomorrow!